Hi friends, my name is Nandita. I am from Andhra Pradesh.
Good morning dear students. Today we are going to discuss about reproduction in organisms from chapter 7 CBSE syllabus class 10. Children, now let us discuss about another type of asexual reproduction which is called spore formation. Spore formation is a reproductive strategy employed by various organisms including fungi, plants, algae and some bacteria to produce offspring that can survive in unfavorable conditions and disperse to new environments. Spores are typically single celled haploid entities that can develop into new organisms without the need of fertilization. Many multicellular organisms have specific reproductive parts. They have tiny thread-like structures with a lobe called sporangia. This contains cells or spores that eventually develop into new individuals. The spores are very light and covered by a thick wall to protect them, and when they become into contact with moist surface, they start to grow. Example, rhizopus. Children, now let us discuss the history and study of spore formation. The history and study of spore formation leads the realm of microbiology, for the formation of bacterial endospores was first discovered by German botanist Friedemann Kohn in 1876. He observed that certain bacteria could produce highly resistant spores capable of surviving extreme conditions independently. In the same year, physician and microbiologist Robert Koch studied the life cycle of Bacillus anthracis, that causative agent of anthrax, and detailed the formation of spores in this bacterium. Koch's work was pivotal in linking specific microorganisms to specific diseases and in supporting the germs theory of disease. Children, let us discuss the history and study of fungal spore formation. In mycology, the study of fungal spores advanced significantly with the work of French physician and mycologist Joseph Harney Lively. In 1837, he provided a comprehensive description of the Basidium, a specialized fungal cell responsible for producing spores in Basidiomycetes fungi. His observations elucidated the role of Basidium in spore production, enhancing the understanding of fungal reproduction. Children, now let us discuss the history and study of plant spore formation. The plant spore formation in botany, German biologist Wilhelm Hofmeister made significant contributions to the understanding of a plant reproduction. In 1851, he published findings on the alternation of generations in plants, detailing how plants alternate between a spore production sporophyte phase and a gamete production gametophyte phase. His work provided a unifying theory of a plant evolution and clarified the role of spores in the plant life cycle. Children, now let us discuss the types of spores and their formation process. Let's discuss the mitotic spores. Mitotic spores formed through meiosis. These spores are typically haploid and play a crucial role in the sexual reproduction cycle of many organisms. In plants, for instance, a diploid spore mother cell within the sporangium undergoes meiosis to reproduce haploid spores. Mitotic spores produced via mitotic division. These spores are common in certain fungi and algae and serve as a mean of asexual reproduction. For example, the conidial fungi Penicillium primarily reproduce through the formation of mitospores. Children, let us see what is dominant spores. The dominant spores are formed to endure unfavorable conditions and can remain dormant until conditions improve. Examples including zygospores in certain fungi and algae, which are formed through the fusion of cells and can withstand harsh environments. Children, now let us discuss the spore dispersal and germination. Let us discuss about spore dispersal. Spores are typically lightweight and can be dispersed by wind, water, or through attachment to animals. This wide disperser capability allows the species to colonize new habitats effectively. Now let us discuss the germination. Upon the encountering favorable conditions, spores germinate and develop into new individuals. In fungi, for instance, germination involves the growth of hyphae, which are root-like structures that absorb nutrients. Children, spore formation is a highly efficient means of reproduction that enables organisms to survive and thrive across various environments. Understanding this process provides insight into the resilience and adaptability of many life forms.